And we are back for episode 4 of the realistic Road to Glory with Colchester United. And today brings us against a game against Southampton in the Cup. Yeah, this is going to be... We thought the QPR game was going to be tough. This one is going to be even harder. Premier League team. We are playing away to them as well. And then we do have Carlisle United before transfer window closes, which I doubt we'll see much more action happen, but who knows? And then we go into the month of September. And as you can see, when we then look over to the month of September, we do have an action-packed month. We won't be playing many of the games in the Bristol Street Motors Trophy, but the rest of the games there, we will pick out a couple and then see where we go from there. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's episode. It was a bit of a longer one, but yeah, enjoyable to play and definitely enjoyable to look back on. This team is incredible. I mean, they're far better than us, obviously. We are going to have to rotate slightly. Thorn is able to start. So if we start Thorn for ammo, and then Bishop can be put on the bench for Woodyard. The rest is looking good. Flanagan, we can obviously make the sub. Scully. Hunt maybe for Egbo. Yeah, there we go. That is the way we see the game. And we will be playing in our away kit as well. The Premier League Southampton. This is... If we manage to pull this off, this is going to be probably the biggest upset we see in the series. But I doubt it. And Southampton looking like they've got a very strong side out against us. Straight away from kickoff, Manning down this left-hand side. Gets the ball in, and Macy will take that one. I think the aim for today's game is slow it down as much as we can, hold the ball as much as possible, and try and just break her. Fraser tries to thread that through. Stewart does get the ball with the shot. Macy saves it again. We need to slow it down again. Try not to make a mistake this time round. Payne is always just sitting in that little pocket, waiting for the ball to come in. Always finding that space. Reed onto Woodyard. It's done the midfielder. Done the next one. Work the defence into the box. No one in there. Send that back to Reed. Can Reed find an opening? He runs along the edge of the box. Sends over. 0-0, and we're not massively out of this game, you know. We're probably in control. Here he goes again. Payne running into nobody. Woodyard's got a bit of a knock. Let's hope he can continue, but if not, we do have Bishop. Thorn down this right hand side takes on the defender. Beyond the defender. Is that a penalty? It's got to be possible red card, right? So close to a penalty. It's a yellow card to Ryan Manning, but I think it's a free. Yeah, it's been given as a free kick. Can we pass this in and then play it back to Payne? See if he can then get an angle for a shot. He does. Ramsdale save. Woodyard's still got that slight knock. We will have to look to make some changes, I think. No, don't do us like this. Southampton away on the right-hand side. Little touch back. Diblin, lovely cross. We do manage to header that one away. 83 on the clock. Is Tavard available? He's not. Just holding around up the top there. No ball out to him. Aribo. Stewart from distance. Macy holds that one. Hunt. Asking for that movement from Thorn, which he gets. He then plays the ball inside to Payne. Can Thorn... Thorn didn't continue his run. Diblin plays the ball into Stewart. Stewart on to Fernandez. Stewart once again. This is where Fraser's now found a space and he scores right at the death. 30 seconds left. Southampton 1-0 up. Hard work and determination from the team, and it's all undone. There we have it. Full time. We lose 1-0. That is us exiting out of the Carabao Cup. As expected, we got another one added to the injury list. Alex Woodyard's out for 5 days. How long is it until the next game? 3. So he won't be making the matchday squad at all. I can't believe that's seen us out of the cup. It's such a shame. We were so close as well. Carlisle up next. This is the game on the day of transfer deadline day. Whether we'll see any come-ins or go-ins, I don't know. I doubt it, but we'll have to wait and see. As you can see, this team is a little less. We've got lots of messages. Let's see what's going on. Edward Henderson is back. Wanted to let you know. Edwards and Anderson are both back. Is that right? Are they both back fit? Not quite, but we are very, very close. They will be back very, very soon. All the players back. So that is huge. So we will be going in with the only changes being Bishop, Ammo, and Flanagan back in the side, but back to what we class as our strongest 11. And obviously, we've got players to come back from injury, so that's huge for us. This is your time to shine, Scully. You're running that ball over the halfway line into space. The defenders can't get anywhere near him. Uses Payne. Payne can't get the ball out of his feet. I think he's just done everything he's going to give. Ammo. The Thorn. Only for Payne. I just think he's done everything he can today. As we say that, he runs into the box. Finds Tavide. Blocked shot! Corner kick. Substitutions being made. Can we see a change in the game here slightly? Bishop floats that ball across. What a corner, but no one there to get their head to it. And this is where it's going to be dangerous. This is where it's going to be dangerous. Carlisle United chasing that ball through into the box. Macy again with the save. Can Scully make something happen here? Defender closing him down. Essence come inside. No movement going forwards, and this is what's causing us the problem. The ball's too deep. Carlisle are able to get the ball in the middle there, but Mason will be quite happy with that one. Now, Thorne, this is your chance to show us why you should be in the starting 11. Come on. Not with a pass like that to divide, but it does pick up the rebound off the defender and continues through. Continues into the box, but sends it over the bar. Here we go. Down on this left-hand side, no one offering anything. Can't get the ball through to Tavard either. Oh, this is not what we want to see. Berry running in. Plays it inside to Wyke. And he's done the defender. Done him again. Poor shot. Macy's going to gobble them up all day long. This is where we can now try and cause a counter-attack. Can only do something. No, but he does manage to find Tavard, who bangs that one home. 1-0 late on in the game. The defence just left him. "78 minutes gone, and finally break the deadlock. 1-0. Thorne plays it into Tavard, who returns the favour. Thorne, come on, finish the game off. And he does! Thorne is incredible. Comes up every time we need him to, and yeah, if we can, we definitely want to try and get that contract situation with him sorted, but what a finish. Finishes the game strong as well, so let's see us remain top of the league. I very much doubt they're going to get much of an opportunity now. Referee's probably looking at the whistle, thinking, well, should I just blow up now? Or am I talking too soon here? All floated in. Oh, God. Villa. Harris. Macy with a save once again. We'll look to clear that one. 2 minutes added on. We've used a minute of it. Ball's floated in. Donnelly knocked that one back. Corner kick. Neil. There we have it! And just like that, the window slams shut. Little to no... Well, there was no transfer dealings from us on transfer deadline day, but we do have players coming back from injury. We've got January to be looking at what we want to do with the squad. We do have a youth intake update now. The maximum potential we can sign is 80 overall. And obviously, I can't see Oliver Farmer dropping down to that. I think he's one that we're going to have to see go. Caleb Power potentially, and obviously Bradley Taylor could be brought in as well. At 17 years old, 56 overall minimum he's going to be. So, as a right midfielder, we don't really need him, but we'll keep him there and have a look. And then obviously we've got right back in Caleb Power. Be nice if we could have found a striker. That's what we're really looking for. Youth tournament started. We can't enter into any youth tournaments currently with the setup that we've got. So that will see us into January, I believe. It does. We'll be simming the Crew Alexandra game. And probably look to rotate the squad a little bit for that one as well. Street Motors game with a full rotated squad. Well, I say full rotated. We've got Ammo and Scully still playing. Thorne's going to play it at right back. We've got a bit of a mix and match, but mostly rotated. The injured players, I'm not going to rush them back in just yet. Or do we bring Anderson onto the bench? I think maybe we bring Anderson onto the bench. So there we go. We'll have Anderson come in on the bench as well to make his return, but it will be a simmed game. I don't expect much from it, but we'll take a 1-1 draw. Donnelly comes on and he scores the goal. Powell gets a goal for them. Payne does play a few minutes at the end as well. So a draw is better than a loss, as they say. 2 unread messages. Let's have a look. Morecambe up next. This will be another game that we look to sim. Obviously, Donnelly is someone that's going to be going away on international duty, so really we should have thought about that one before we went into the game. We do play Morecambe. This is going to be hopefully the team should be fully recovered as we rotated. Let's have a look at the Morecambe team. They're in 16th place. They're not a bad side, to be honest. Not a bad team at all. But we are top of the league and we expect better. What's McDonald's got to say? Yeah, okay. It's match day and we will be looking to sim this one again. The team looking, Anderson's ready to come back in. Do we look to drop? Do we drop Oni out? I think we drop Oni out and go with the team. As you can see, this is where it's now going to start to get to win. Scully, Anderson did get in. Get on. Hunt come on as well. Bishop and Scully again. Scully got 2. Perfecto. Lovely. We get another win. Straight into the game against Bromley. We will have a look at the squad because there's certain players back. We've got to make some key changes now. Donnelly's back from international duty. He's going to come straight back into the team. I mean, Good Life is going to get in for Flanagan fairly soon. We're going to have to mix that up, I think. I'm going to do it now anyway. We're going to go with that. Flanagan's going to come off onto the bench. Only for Anderson, and this is where Edwards then is going to want to get in. Can any of these play? They can't play central midfield. That's so ideally kind of looking like this, but certain players are going to have to play out of position, I think. I'm going to go with the team looking like that, and then we'll just have to make changes as and when we deem necessary. Let's have a look at the office and see what we've got coming up. So we've got Bromley, Harrogate, and Fleetwood. Let's look at the league table. Fleetwood in 6th. Bromley down in 12th. Yeah, so we'll sim the Bromley game. Yeah, they've got bad form coming into it as well. And yeah, I'd like to think we should. Got a couple of messages to check over as well. There's just players coming back in. Come on, boys. Let's get this one done. We do 2-0 win. Divide, Payne, lovely. They need 2 shots as well. That is huge. We are running away with this league. Sitting comfortable at top of the league. Harrogate up next. This is where we will start to see some players switch around a little bit. And 6 days. So we've got weeks. We have a week between each game currently. So a 20th place Harrogate Town up next, and I mean the way that we've been playing, I'd like to think we will have more than enough to be able to get that job done. Want to propose opponent Tom Flanagan as captain. Isn't he captain already? But he's not currently playing, so I like the idea of Payne. Payne is, yeah. Payne's a man. Look at that. Payne all the way through. Yeah, I like the idea of Payne having captain armband, actually. Flanagan contracts up at the end of the season. I don't imagine we're going to look to renew it just because of age. We're going to get Edwards back in the team. But other than that, we're going to go in as you would expect, and we're going to come away with a 3-2 win. Who gets the goals? Scully once again, Bishop, and Scully. Scully is absolutely dominating on that left-hand side, but obviously we will lose him at the end of the season. I can't imagine. Unless we get promoted, maybe. Renewing your contract. You're not my player, right? No, you're on loan from Portsmouth. We could approach to buy him. How much is he worth? 625,000. That would be a huge sign, and 64 overall. Can we approach to buy him now, or does it? We can. Oh, I didn't see this coming. $625,000. $500,000. Definitely gonna have to offer much more on the upwards on that. How about 640? 600? Be a huge signing if we do get him on a permanent. 620, we'll take it. £620,000. He is coming in. And the time has come. The offered contract will be on the table. Perhaps he will be Got to look at the little spreadsheet now. He can be a crucial player. We do have position available for that. So if we put him in as a crucial player. He wants a 3-year deal. We can do that one. That does mean there'll be no release clause, but it does mean we have to give him a minimum of 792 and a wage he can have anywhere from 6,600 to 9,200. He's on 9.5 at the moment. I could give him the 9, right? What's our finances looking at? We're on 10, so try giving him 9. Will he take that? There we have it. Scully is in on a permanent. That is a big bit of deal, I think. £620,000 spent. Let me get over and update the spreadsheet. We have it. It's all done and dusted with the signing of Scully on a permanent has now left us on 623,000 with 7,300 wages. He's here for a long time, nearly 5 years. He's ready to rock and roll. And we'll look to finish the episode off with the game against Fleetwood. Fleetwood Townsend in 6th place, mixed bag in terms of wins, losses and draws. And we will look to inflict another win, or another loss on them, but a win for us. The team, it's hard to really switch anything up. As much as I want to get these players back in, we'll see how Ammo does this game. We'll have to change the kit slightly. I mean, they're going to have to wear their away, but we're going to have to wear our away. Let's get out there and get it done. And we're underway against Fleetwood. Let's get this game well and truly started with a big run from Ammo down this right-hand side. And he's done him. Done the defender, but loses out. Bringing Scully in on a permanent is huge for us, and now we just need to make sure we can keep some of the really important players, obviously build upon it as well. Scully running in off the wing. Referee going to free kick there. He does. He's in a dangerous position. Not sure if Payne's quite got it in it. I'd like to think so. Left footer as well, right? He's definitely by far the best free kick taker in the squad. Can we see him get it over that wall? We can't. Comes deflecting out off the wall. Johnson picks the ball up and he's now going to look to burst away. This is not looking good. Macy with the save as always. Scully down the left-hand side. Turns it back, looks for Payne, finds him. Payne right on the edge of the box. Divide. Can't quite get that ball through. Oh. Macy once again. Poor shot there. Could have. Fleetwood should have been ahead, to be honest. Macy's incredible. Oh God, poor pass from Scully again. His first game for us as an official Colchester player, and ball's gone to pot for him. Not been playing very well at all. Macy again with a double save. Can Ammo now open them legs up and get that ball forward? Running into spaces we've seen him do so many times, and then looks for Scully out wide on the left-hand side. Defenders backing up, allowing Scully to run in at him. I think it's time to switch them both up. Scully and Ammo coming off for Anderson and Edwards. Scully's fed through to Divide. Couldn't quite get away from the defenders, and there's a blocked shot. Can the two substitutions make the difference in this game? Should have been scoring from there. Thorne's going to feel hard done by not getting a chance, but Edwards plays the ball forward to Divide. He's managed to get through the gap with the defenders. Can't get a shot off though. Payne gonna have to go backwards. Uses Anderson. Runs in off the wing. Goes for the shot. Sends it over the top. 70 now coming up on the clock, and we're still 0-0. Is it going to be a last-minute winner for either team? Been it a few times so far in this road to glory. Big header there onto Edwards, but Edwards loses out. Reed wins it back, plays that into Edwards' path. Edwards with the run. Divide comes away from the side, from the defender, and he scores! 1-0. And it was always going to come. If anyone was going to score, it's going to be him. Manages to pull himself away from the defender and pick up the goal. 1-0. Payne runs at the defence. Past the midfield. That's a shot off, but the defender wins that one. With the block and then the header. Anderson plays it inside to Payne. Can he find a space? He can. Defender's following. Off the bar! Anderson will look to pick this one up. Can he knock that inside? He can to divide. Can he get a shot off? He does. Lynch sees that one over. 82 on the clock. Game is all but done. We can score here. That is definitely done. Oh, no, not quite. Divide. Couldn't get up. Donnelly finds Payne. Payne loses out to Reed. This is where it's now going to be a bit of a trouble.
Please give a round of applause for today's man of the match. Number 1, Matt Macy.
Number man of the match once again, and he's been incredible. Can we see this one out? Pressure building from Fleetwood. Lovely pass beyond Egbo into the box. Macy once again. Can we get this one away? We do. It's all over. A 1-0 win. We will remain top of the league at the end of January. At the end of September. And what a way to end the episode. Look where we start. Next episode will be against Grimsby. Who are in second place. If we beat them, we start to go clear at the top. Lots of games. We've got just a Bristol Street Motors game, so that won't be played. But we've got lots of games coming up in the month of October. Let's hope we can continue this good run. Let's have a look at the league table quickly, just to finish up for today. And as you can see, we have not lost a game yet this season. Potentially, I will look to alter settings, etc., if it does continue to be too easy. But I wouldn't say any game has been massively easy. But it is something I will monitor. I hope you've enjoyed today's episode. And let's look at that. Macy, top man, clean sheets. Just quickly before we do go, obviously remember to hit that like button and all the other jazz. We do have 1 year, just over a year, 2 years left on his contract. So it's going to take some beating to find someone to do a job for us like he has been. But I'm sure someone will come along. Anyway. As again, I hope you have enjoyed today's episode. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe either. Anyway, that's enough from me, and I shall catch you all in the next one. Peace.